Election day's approaching fast. It's time again to compare the platforms of our nation's two major political parties, because the reality is, we have two choices. On matters of life, Democrats support government funding of abortion and cementing abortion on demand into law. Republicans oppose abortion, affirming that an unborn child has a fundamental right to life, advocating for a ban on abortions after 20 weeks, prohibiting tax dollars from paying for abortions, and supporting a human life constitutional amendment. Democrats say nothing about marriage and family being the bedrock of society, while Republicans uphold the nuclear family as the foundation of society and define marriage as between one man and woman. On religious liberty, Democrats reject religious exemptions for businesses, medical providers, and social service agencies to follow their sincerely held beliefs. Republicans define religious liberty broadly and condemn efforts to censor faith-based speech. Democrats support legislation that would redefine religious liberty, altering our entire federal civil rights framework and allowing biological males to participate in female student sports. Republicans also affirm every American's right to be treated with dignity, but oppose an oppressive sexual ideology that includes ongoing attempts to harm the individual's rights of conscience. Democrats oppose conscience rights in healthcare, condemning the Trump administration for allowing doctors to practice medicine in accordance with their conscience. Republicans support the conscience rights of doctors, nurses, and pharmacists, as well as the rights of parents to determine the right treatments and therapies for their minor children. The Democratic platform says nothing about God and government, and only refers to God-given potential once as an adjective, while Republicans enshrine our constitutional rights as God-given and inalienable. Their entire platform mentions God 15 times. Lastly, regarding the Supreme Court, Democrats vow to appoint justices who will enforce activist precedents like Roe v. Wade. But Republicans support appointing justices who respect the rule of law expressed within the Constitution and seek to enable the courts to reverse activist decisions. These are all important issues facing the nation, meaning the R or D next to the name on the ballot is important too. Now that you know the differences between the major parties' platforms, what will you choose to do? Text PLATFORM to 53445 for a free party platform comparison document.